This video is going to be about defining the slope of an equation. And basically the video is just going to be a kind of review of some of the stuff we've covered already. So let's say you're given an equation like y equals 5x minus 4, and you're told to define the slope of the equation. Well, realize this format, y equals 5x plus 4, is, we could call that the y equals mx plus b form, or the slope-intercept form. And what that means is this 5, which is where the m goes, the 5 is the slope of the equation. So if you're given this, y equals 5x minus 4, and told to define the slope of this equation, then the answer is just going to be the slope equals 5. And that's it. Now, you might be given the equation in a different form. This is the standard form for the equation, where you've got an x and a y on the left side of the equation and some constant on the right side. If you're given this, you can't just look at it and figure out what the slope is. So we're going to have to turn this from the standard form into the slope-intercept, or y equals mx plus b form. So we want to isolate this y. Okay, we'll subtract 2x from both sides. Over here on the left, I'll have negative 4y. On the right side, let's start out with the x term. So minus 2x plus 5. And now I want to get rid of this negative 4, so I'll divide everything by negative 4. On the left, all I've got is a y, so that's y equals negative 2 over negative 4. Well, the negatives will cancel, and 2 over 4 is the same as 1 over 2. So this is going to be 1/2 x. And I've got 5 over negative 4, so that's going to be negative 5 over 4. And if all I'm looking for is the slope, if I've been told to define the slope, then I've got it right here. The slope is 1/2. And that's all there is to this. So when somebody says define the slope of an equation, if they give you the equation and it's in slope-intercept, or y equals mx plus b form, just look for the coefficient of the x. If it's in the standard form, like this one, then you want to isolate the y. In other words, you want to turn the equation into slope-intercept, or y equals mx plus b form, and then find the coefficient of the x, and that will be your answer. Okay, so that's it. I'll see you next time.